As I address today, I argue Inec to place my name on the portal are required by the status quo ante-bellum order of the Court of Appeal. This is not just a personal request, it is a plea for the justice, accountability, and adhere to the rules of law, the order and stability within the ADC will rise above the tyranny of political monopoly and focus on what truly matters, the democratic aspiration of the Nigerian people. We cannot allow political no-man to exploit the vulnerability of our party for the gain and integrity of the ADC and the democratic process in Nigeria depend on our commitment to upholding our constitutional framework for the decision of the judiciary. My prayers. We have witnessed the emerging of a factional lead by former Senate President David Mark, a figure who political affiliated are intervening with other notable actors such as Rauf Orobisola, Bolaji Abdullahi Bakin by Atiku Abubakar Peter Obi, Rotimi Ameti Rabiu Musa Konkoso, and Dino Melaye, and others. This person, which I refer to as opposition coalition, has sought to assert the control over our party through what I can only be describing as an illegal power grab, motivated by self-interest rather than the collective good for our members and the Nigerian population. It is imperative for the ADC and relevant authorities to address this breach of discipline, restoring faith in the political process, and assure that such transgression do not recur. Upholding the principle of democracy and accountability is essential for the head of any democracy, and it is the responsibility of all stakeholders to safeguard their value against such agreement violations. Constitutional framework of membership leadership. The African Democratic Congress always prided itself on the commitment to open membership and democratic principles at rise in our Constitution. Article 9 of our Constitution stipulated that membership is open for all Nigerian citizens age of 18 and above. We are fighting for our right. ADC is close to us. ADC for all Nigerians. Anybody want to join ADC should go and follow the due process. You cannot follow ADC through the window and expect to come and overturn the owners of the ADC. Yes. We are here stand for Nigerians. We want democracy. We want democracy. We don't want anybody to come and using ADC to destroy democracy. ADC is for all Nigerians. ADC.
This new national chairman that you are seeing behind me was the only party national executive committee members who want to resign. Though they are forging everything around and saying but I am aware this is not resign. And we expected Inec to have done the honorable thing by putting his name as the authentic national chairman, nothing more. All these hula baloo making noise, saying that somebody is there, that the status ante-bellum means when the coalition people came. No. We have a constitution that we all swore to uphold. In Article 9(4), it's very clear. It says, and there is no proviso. There is no waiver. It says anybody who wants to aspire to hold national office, either national chairman or national secretary or national organizing secretary or whatever at the national level, must be 2 years in this party. The only, as a member, the only where we have proviso It is on the election into political offices, and that is not what we are arguing here. What we are arguing here is that those who came and hijacked this party at that time, they came the same day and they handed over to them the same day. We are not in the banana republic. This cannot stand in the eye of the law, and this is what we are fighting for. We are fighting for our rights. We are fighting for justice. Let the right thing be done. Inec has never erred in any way. The only thing I know Alec has not done is by putting the name of Nafiu Bala as the national chairman of African Democratic Congress. They should do it right now. Yes! They should do it right now. Yes! They should do it right now. Yes! And we are all in court against them. Yes, sir. If they want to continue to delay the court by asking people to join every day, they should continue because they don't want justice to be served. And we know our right. We will fight it to the last with our blood. Yes. This is what we want to say.
The National Electoral Commission to recognize me as the authentic national chairman of the African Democratic Congress, ordered by the Court of Appeal to maintain status quo ante bellum. In conclusion, let us not forget that the ADC was founded on the principle of democracy, exclusivity and accountability. We urge our members and citizens of Nigeria to motivate this crisis with integrity and resolve the 2027 general election on the horizon, and we must imagine from this turnout stronger, more unity, and committed to the idea that brought us together in the first place. Together we can overturn this challenge and affirm our dedication to building a better Nigeria for all. Thank you very much.